I kind of can't believe you're taking Chase and Brooklyn's side of
I'm
this.
not taking sides. I have empathy for Brooklyn. Because, like her, I also chose not to tell my child's father about her existence.
Right, he didn't tell Robert about Robin, but that was to keep her safe.
Yeah, I know. I had to keep her safe. But I also didn't end things on good terms with her father. And was that fair to Robert? No, it wasn't fair to me. But mostly, it was deeply unfair to Robin. But I got lucky, you know? She forgave me.
Yeah, she did.
I think that's partly because she was a child. I mean, Gio, you know, it's going to be a bit trickier.
Already is.
And I'm not saying that you don't have a right to be every bit as angry and betrayed as you are. You do. As much as you think that Brooklyn should have done this or should have said that, you weren't in her shoes. And it's never easy. It's never clear-cut.
How did Robert handle it?
I got lucky there, too. You know, he really embraced Robin. And he made a choice to accept that what had happened had happened. Could better decisions have been made? Yeah. But they weren't. And that was that.
So, eyes front.
Eyes front. Yeah. You know, he focused on the relationship that he and Robin had, not the one that they could have had. And he did his best not to dwell on a past that couldn't be changed.
Oh, good on him for being able to do that. I don't think I can swing it.
I understand that, I think. Well, if you can't, then at the bare minimum, you need to keep things professional with your partner. In fact, Dante, I insist on it.
Hi.
You're right, I'm not on the case.
I wouldn't lie to you about that.
No, just about the son. I didn't know I had.
Okay, come on, Dante. Before this thing with Gio, you never would have questioned me. You are letting your personal feelings impact your work, and you can't do that.
Or what?
Or nothing. Come on, Dante, just calm down.
Don't tell me what to do. In fact, you know what, Chase? Don't tell me anything. Okay? You knew I had a son, and you sat here across from me for I don't know how many months knowing the truth, and you didn't tell me anything? How could you do that to me?
I was honoring my wife's wishes.
Oh, great. Why don't you man up and try and get your wife to tell me the truth?
Because I don't tell my wife what to do. It wasn't my secret to tell. It was her child.
Yeah, mine. And mine. You remember that part?
Lower your voice. All right, so clearly we have a situation here. One now apparently I have to handle.
I